Good day, Pisces. This is October 1st, 2024, and I go by Tarot Joy, one word. I'm going to do a reading for you today, and for the week of first part of October. And I'll do it the Celtic Cross, and then I'll get another pack for clarification to get a little more of your story. And I'm going to put that one back in. Let's see. Okay, let's get started. And this is for Pisces, October 24. Sorry, October 1st, 2024. Nice. Overall energy is the King of Cups reversed. So somebody has got their heart shut down, or you're seeing somebody that's not being compassionate. Could be you. You might be thinking that you're not compassionate enough, or maybe you're not being loving enough. Not spreading your love. I can't say it. So okay, let's get to the reading. So the first card is the Eight of Wands. This is a lot of messages coming in, a lot of communication going on at the moment. Anyway, it's making you stress out about having to make a decision. There's something, maybe there's a lot of messages coming in, and it's just like, okay, now I got to make a decision. The Knight of Cups is reversed, and this is, when I do the spread, I ask the universe for a suggestion in the position 3. That's not normal reading for most tarot readers, but that's what I do. And so it's the Knight of Cups reversed. So again, too, this is kind of like the same version here. So it's basically, it's saying, I don't know if it's telling you that you need to, or you haven't been, or that you shouldn't. I'll have to get some more clarification on this one, because it could be either way, because it's upside down. So it could be saying that, you're not, or it could be saying that you shouldn't. So get a little more. The base of the matter is the Two of Wands, and this is basically trying to make a decision what your next move. So you got some major decisions going on here, and there's some communication going on. So you're going to be into the making a decision soon. In the past, there was this is a past influence, and this is a forthcoming influence. So in the past, this was either you or somebody else around you, or you've seen somebody else, could have been on TV, somebody on the street. You don't even have to know them, but people can give you influence you. So the Devil reversed is releasing toxic energy or addictions. So again, this could be you, could be somebody else around you, but you've seen influences. There's a show on TV, it's called Mom, and there's, I think, like 7 of them. They're all addicts, and they go to the meeting, and so it's kind of like you could be watching a show, something like that, and you're like, maybe it's time for me, or or you've seen somebody else be affected by it. it could have been a sign, you know, that you're going by, you know, and you see a bunch of people there in the meetings. This doesn't have to be, you know, like about drugs or alcohol. It could be like the devil could be shopaholic, workaholic, just literally smoking, you know, like cigarettes, something to excess that is, you know, has a bit of control over you. So again, too, this was an influence in the past. So maybe somebody else around you had, like I said, quit drinking or something like that. But you took on a different opinion, say, of them as a person, right? Because they released their toxicity or their addiction. So you took on a different opinion of the situation, and or maybe, you know, like you could have thought that, okay, once you're addicted to this, you got it for life, and then you see somebody else that released it and, you know, moved past. Forthcoming influence is the Wheel of Fortune, and the wheel is always turning, like, you know, your every day that passes, the wheel is always turning. So this is a forthcoming influence. So there's a cycle that's going to be changing. It could be for somebody else. It could be for you. And same as in the past, this is like an influence. So something is at its completion. This could be, you know, the same thing. You could see that, you know, now that they're trying to release their toxicity or addiction, that now that they've actually succeeded, you know. Or it could be have to do with something else altogether, but something is completed and it changes your opinion and the way you think about stuff, or even your approach. You know, if you had to do it yourself, what steps would you take? The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight in the deck when he's upright, but he's reversed here. So maybe you're picking up momentum, and it could be because of the messages coming in and making a decision. So, you know, time to get back on the horse. Other people think of you in your life at the moment. You're not defending yourself. Maybe you're letting somebody have a little more control than they need or should have. But, you know, that's only what other people think. That doesn't necessarily make it, you know, true, right? So your hope/fears is the sun. So needless to say, it's your hope. And maybe you're hoping to go on a trip and go enjoy the sun, but the sun is the happiest deck in the pack. So that would be just looking for, you know, like just happiness, you know, in your life, the things for it to work out. The final outcome is the World, and that's reversed. And again, the World is kind of like the wheel. It's always turning. So some chapter in your life is finished and you're ready to move on to the next chapter. And this is what's the number one card. So I got a feeling that you're going to find out very soon what this is, and, you know, and the decisions are going to be made, or at least they're on the table to be made. And the Knight of Cups, or the King of Cups, you know, you might not be loving your situation at the moment. So with these messages coming in with the change, you know, you're hoping for could turn out to be really good. Okay, but the decisions is stressing you out a little. But which door to pick is always hard, eh? Okay, so Page of Cups. Younger person coming in with messages to do with, oh, and there's the Devil again. I finished my sentence. Messages coming in, or he's coming in with messages to do with love. So as a younger person, if they're not younger than you, they're not as mature as you. And messages about love doesn't mean romantic, or, you know, like it's just a younger person coming in with, you know, trying to help you make a decision, or if there's emails and you can't figure out how to respond to it or whatever. So they would come in and give you a hand. Now the devil is there again too. So because you dealt with it in the past, you had an influence. This might change the way that you're thinking about the situation right now. This could be why people think you're not defending yourself. So let's see. Need another card. And did I see this one already? Oh, yeah, right here. Two of Swords is you need to take the blindfolders off and look at the situation clearly. Okay. Two of Swords. This is basically the same card, but now it's upright. The Lovers. And then it also could be a decision card too as well. The Lovers is a decision card. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a... he's got all the right words. He comes in and he's like the cat that brushes up against your leg, you know, very charming, and you feel the warmth, and, you know, you open your heart to it, so, or to them. And it's releasing your struggles. So maybe somebody's got the right words that you know, helping you make a decision. I don't think they're committed to your situation itself. It's just somebody giving you opinion and helping, you know, an outside opinion. Knight of Cups. This is messages from a younger person too as well. Well, the pages are messages, so it could be just literally messages. Something is out of balance. Maybe it could be the financial. These are two. I'm going to put those back in. I don't know. Something is out of balance. Is whatever it is. Maybe it's could cost you money, or you wouldn't be making as much if it's to do with a job. But I think it's going to cost you money. You know, maybe if you have to move, you know, like that's a big expense there too as well, right? So, okay, so this is looking at your ships coming in. And this is the card from the universe too as well, right? The position, number 3. So messages. Something's out of balance, but you need to look at your ships coming in. So maybe right here too, you might not be defending yourself. It might be like if they want you to, if this was a job, just for example, if they wanted you to move, well, maybe you need to ask for compensation for helping you move financially. Or something like that, you know what I mean? So the Two of Wands, this is making a decision about your next move. I don't think you've been putting enough effort into not walking away. Not the wish fulfillment. And you're being a naysayer. This could be you sabotaging yourself too as well. Not wanting to walk away from what you already have. But it's not your wish fulfillment because you think that you mightn't be qualified or you mightn't be able to do it. This one here is basically I can't because and what ifs, you know. And this is why you're having a hard time making a decision. Okay, let's see about the devil in the past. Tower moment. 10 of Cups. Okay, so Tower moment could good or bad, and by the looks of this, it was good. So something happened to probably make them force them into releasing the toxicity or the addiction, listening to themselves, their own intuition, and it turned out to be the 10 of Cups. So once they released their toxicity, things got back on track and life was good again. So I think you have this in mind too about this situation up here. So, but it's still upright. The devil is not reversed up there. This could be your addictions. You know, could be somebody else's. Could be yours. The Wheel of Fortune is an offer of love coming your way. Somebody's going to be speaking up, speaking the truth, cutting away any the BS. They're going to get right to the base of the matter. Queen of Wands. She's reversed. So there's something holding you back there too as well. Not taking any action. Maybe you need some time. But I think time is probably what you keep asking for. Trying to make a decision. Knight of Wands, you are going to pick up your momentum a bit there. Maybe you think you are. The Sun. Okay, so the Six of Wands. Okay, again too, right here is the Sun reversed is still great. There's something there. There's like a roadblock in every spot, or like or a bit of a cloud. So there's something that's on the table that you should deal with. These are like great cards, and this one here is basically not having something to celebrate. So it's not that it's devastating. It's just that there's something. The devil is causing havoc. And let me see what the Seven of Wands got to say. Seven of Wands is Seven of Wands, not defending yourself. Ace of Swords is a new beginning. It's with maybe your thoughts. And the Ace of Pentacles. Again, too, this could have to do with money. But any addiction is, unless it's a workaholic, it has to do with a loss of money, or, not being able to get started. That's what other people think of you in your life. Do they know? I don't know. You can answer that one. The Sun is releasing headaches. This is your hope/fears. You want life to be less stressful. And this Ace of Wands reversed. You could be either wanting a new start or worried about a new start, or you're definitely trying to manifest something. Trying to manifest less headaches. And you want the sun to... You're hoping for the sun, the clouds to move out and have a sun. The World, final outcome. I think we already have that one there somewhere, don't we? Again, 2 decisions, looking out at your world. So the World has the 4 of Swords reversed, the King of Wands reversed, and Judgment. You are going to get off your horse and come out of rest mode. Start doing some thinking. But you're still hesitate to make a move. And you're still trying to judge the situation. Like I said, everything there that has positives does have a bit of a cloud there. And I'm sure you know exactly what this represents, you know. And so I'm going to ask the universe for 3 cards for suggestions, what they think that you should do or consider, work on. This one here, I'm going to go this way. Okay. There's definitely something out of balance right here too as well. They said that before. This is the universe's suggestions right here, this position. It's the 6 of Coins. It's the same position, reversed. There's something out of balance. And it does have to do with finances. Either you don't want to be left out in the cold, or you're not going to be left out in the cold, but something is out of balance. And again, too, the hurt is, you're not totally open for this. You definitely got fears about being left out in the cold. Yeah. Whatever it is, it definitely needs... tell me about this devil. I can see your dilemma, that's for sure. Like I said, there's something to do with the devil. Addictions, toxic energy. Let's see what this one is first. This is Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to cost you money. The devil is costing money. And I think this is why people are thinking that you're not defending yourself, because maybe you're feeding somebody else's addiction financially. This could be to do with a child, and they're saying that, you know, it's time to close your heart off, you know, because mothers have a hard time, you know, doing the tough love. Mothers, fathers. I used the queen was what, but that could be the genders are neutral. But, and it doesn't have to be a child, but there is some pages on the table. One more. The sun. Yeah, that's your hopes. But yeah, whatever it is, it's costing you money, and that's the addiction is the dark cloud in the whole reading. If this doesn't fit for you, Pisces, don't try to make it fit. But if it does, I hope this helped, even though it's still, you know, still a decision that it's not clear. Like it's clear, but no matter what your decision is, I think the toxic addiction is probably still there. So anyway, hope this helped, and until next time, take care.